Hello everyone. In last video we will discuss about the syllabus of this semester third, the paper Life and Diversity of Coordinates and Concept of Evolution. Now we come to unit number third, which includes having topics class Aves and class Mammals. So first of all we will discuss about the class Aves, which are under the phylum Chordata. So class Aves. So Aves, or it is also called as birds. So here are some of the pictures of the birds. There is ostrich, myna, parrot, rhea, penguin and sparrow. So what is Aves? So aves also known as birds, and these are a group of endothermic vertebrates. So it means they are able to maintain their body temperature. Characterized by feathers, then toothless big jaw, the laying of hard shell eggs, a high metabolic rates, a 4-chamber heart and a strong 8 lightweight skeleton. It's called as aves. So those animals having these characteristics are under the class aves. So aves belongs to the phylum Chordata of the animal kingdom. So near about it has around 9,000 species all over the world. Next, we know that these aves are adapted for aerial mode of life, or they are adapted to fly in the air. Then all the birds are come in the class aves. The member of this class exhibit one of the most beautiful and visually stunning features, such as bright and contrasting colors, unique patterns and a wide variety of striking poses. They show courtship, parental care, nest building and territorial behavior. The branch or the science which deals with the birds is called as ornithology, just like the branch which deals with the study of animals is known as zoology. So specific group, that is birds, so the branch which specifically study or focus on birds is called as ornithology. So the first point of this class is the topic general characters of class aves. This question is most of the time asked for the 4 marks. So focus on this general characters of class aves. So first, general characters, keep in mind one of the birds in front of your eyes. So the body if you see the body of birds, it is spindle shaped body with 4 division, that is head, neck, trunk and tail. That is, the body is divisible into 4 different parts. One is head, then neck, trunk and tail. So this is first general characters of class Aves. Then second one is the hind limbs are adapted for walking, perching and swimming. So walking on during the, so these hind limbs are used for walking on land, perching when they are on plant or trees, and when they are in water it is used for the purpose of swimming. Then third general characteristics, forelimbs modified for flying. So these forelimbs are modified for flying. Then next one, 4, there is no skin gland like mammals except the oil gland. So only oil gland is present, no other skin gland. Then the epidermal covering with feathers and leg with the scales. Then 6 general characters, the upper and lower jaws are modified into a beak and they have no teeth. Next 7, fully ossified skeleton with air cavities. So the bones are ossified. So this is one of the adaptation to reduce the body weight, so they can easily fly in the air. So bones are fully ossified and with air cavities. Then these Aves are birds having a well developed nervous system. Then next, birds or Aves having a 4-chamber heart. So this structure of heart function we will see in a circulatory system in detail. Then next, Aves are warm blooded or endodermis, that is they are able to maintain their body temperature like mammals. The next general characters, they show the sexual dimorphism, that is sexes are separate and fertilization is internal. Then next one is the nitrogenous waste material in some birds, it is in semi-solid form urine, or in mostly it is in solid form, that is uric acid. Next, the alimentary canal, that is a part of a digestive system. Alimentary canal has additional chambers, that is one is a crop and gizzard. This crop is used to store and soften the food. However, the gizzard helps in crushing and churning the food. So we will discuss detail in a digestive system of birds about this point. Next, they have spongy and elastic lungs for respiration. So then next, voice is produced by a special organ which is called as a syrinx. Then heart is 4-chamber, and the RBCs are nucleated and oval and biconvex. Then next, the kidneys are metanephric, which drain the nitrogenous waste into form of uric acid. This also we will discuss in detail in excretory system. Then brain is a better developed in case of Aves. Then endoskeleton is fully ossified. The next, the female has usually well developed single left ovary and oviduct. That is, this female in case of ewes having a single ovary. So it is also one of the adaptation to reduce the weight of the body. If in case the right ovary is present, it is vestigial or non-function. Next, many birds shows sexual morphism, that is, sexes are separate. Then all birds are oviparous, that is, they lay the eggs. Then fertilization is internal. The next one is development is direct. So in case of birds, development is direct, so there is no larval stage, so it is called as direct development. So these are the general characters of class Ewes. In next videos we will discuss in detail the circulatory system, digestive system, excretory system and external features of the birds in a more detail. So keep in mind, in short, body is spindle shape, then hind limbs are adapted for walking, forelimbs are modified for flying, then there is no skin gland, epidermal covering with feathers, upper and lower jaws are modified into beak, the bones are ossified to reduce the weight, then there is well developed nervous system, then well developed brain, heart is 4-chamber, sexes are separate, fertilization is internal, nitrogenous waste material is in the form of uric acid. Then alimentary canal having 2 additional chambers, that is crop and gizzard. Then voice is produced by the special organ called as syrinx, and development is direct. So these are the general characters of the class Ewes. Thank you.